There you go. Okay, we are live. It's Udon Thani. We are live in Udon Thani, and it's a bit of a cloudy day. It was raining last night quite heavily. Saturday afternoon, I believe the Chinese New Year is going to start today. There you go. Is that of any use to anyone? Okay. There we go. People are here. Hard Tulip is here. Hello. Hello, Hard Tulip. How's it going? How's it going? I'm going to point the camera that way for a moment. Now, hopefully, with this bit of cloud, my camera won't get so overheated. Who's that? JJ from Australia. Azev Shadik. Nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Motel. Richard O. Okay, nice to hear from you. Who's that? You and Og. Howdy. Yabba-dabba-doo. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, you too. Delayed Dave is here. Delayed Dave. I'm going to put the camera back at me because I seem to get a bit of a... there you go. That's me. Minus the hat. Somehow the hat doesn't go with this shirt somehow, this t-shirt. It doesn't go together, so I thought I'd leave the hat back at the hotel room. Okay, hello Delayed Dave, Marty C. Joe Champ... who's that? Joe Schmoo. Udon Thani seems like a delightful place to settle down. Settle down cheap and all the things you need. Okay, fair enough. It's got a look over it. It's got some nice little bars. Very, very nice little bar. And I'll tell you something else here. And this is not the case of all the places you go to. I know where to get some good grub here. I've had some nice meals. There's a good bar, which I will tell you about later in a video. But there's a very, very good bar with reasonably priced beer. I'm drinking that San Miguel Light right now. Reasonably priced beer, and also, what was I going to say? Also, reasonably priced beer, and yet nice food. That's what I meant to say. Bloody good, really satisfying food. Really, really satisfying food. It's not every place where you can find a restaurant which you like to go back to again and again, but I've had some good meals here. So, all's fine and dandy. Here we are. I'll just stop here for a momento. Okay, Leeds is here. Hello. Tulip. Let's see. Who's this? They're both in. Ricky, B-More Ron and Ricky. Well, I met B-More Ron. Ricky's here as well, so I believe. Let's see. Mr. Barefoot Barry, greetings from New Zealand. Santorini, hi, I found a great hotel in Bangors. The Samala cracking, mate. Okay, well, I've got some news for you. I got some news for you for the Steady Eddie live channel. I put a post out last night. The post was, and I got a big response, mixed reaction at first, but the post was, who would like to see videos from Lao on the Steady Eddie Travels channel? Now, it got mixed reaction at first, because, you know, Lao is not the best place in the world if you like chasing women and all that kind of stuff. But it's something different. I've been there before. And I can reveal to you that I have actually, I'm going to go over this way over here. There you go. I can reveal to you that I've actually booked some hotels in Laos. So I'm on my way to Laos next month, okay? When my visa expires. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I haven't been down this part of Udon Thani. The stream that I've done the other day, outdoors, B-More Ron made an appearance. It was really nice to see him. That stream that I recorded got demonetized. It was probably because the music, probably because I dropped the 4-letter word at the end. But it really gets on my nerves when the streams are demonetized. Really, really does, because it doesn't do the channel any favors. It's not that I'm a money grabber, it's just that, once streams start getting demonetized, YouTube tends to, you know, look down on you, you know what I mean? Doesn't put you in good stead with them. Okay, 57 people here in the chat. Got a little look. You and Og, wish you were in Pattaya March the 27th. I'm here for 5 days. Love to have a cola with you, buddy. I don't know if I'll be going back to Pattaya on this trip, but I think what I might well be doing, I will be spending a few weeks in Laos and then possibly come back into Thailand then, because I can renew my visa then, can't I? Without a problem for the third month. And then after that, it will definitely be Cambodia. Bradley, Nick Jones, nice to hear from you all. John Mitch, hi Eddie, greetings from Clove, Japan. John Mitch is in Japan, everyone. That sounds fantastic, sounds magnificent. So anyway, I'm going this way. Oh look, this big bottle of beer on top of the roof there. Okay. Anyway, here we are. Now I'm walking this way. I don't know what. I really don't know what's this way. I think it's. I think the clock tower is this way, or somewhere around there. If I don't see it, I know it's Chinese New Year. I'll walk this way and see what happens. That's what I'll do. I'll just walk this way and see what happens. Yeah, David Mahoney, in Pattaya in transit to Koh Chang. Koh Chang, good place. Nice island, Koh Chang, nice island. I do like Koh Chang. And it's a big island as well. And it's not as expensive as somewhere like Phuket or places like that. No, Koh Chang's cool. It's a good place. It's a good place. So anyway, let me just have a little look. Who's this? Sanderman, yeah, Nick Jones, piddling in Pattaya. Well, there was here last night. It's nice that the sky's gone a little bit grey. I mean, there's been so much. I mean, since I've come out here, about 6 weeks now, isn't it? Something like that. The weather has been absolutely magnificent. I mean, it really has been, you know, faultless. So if there's a bit of rain here now and again, then that's fine by me. What's happening with Gary? Nice to hear from you. He's from Melbourne, okay. Sceneries, good morning Nettie and everyone here. Nice to hear from you. Mr. Who, good morning Nettie. Just about to cook myself a full English breakfast. Do you want a bacon butty? Do you know what I could do with one of them right now? I could go a nice bacon butty. I wouldn't say no to that. Anyway, but I've been having some good food anyway. William 1. Andrew Johnson. Good morning, my mate Andrew. How's it going, mate? Andrew's in Pattaya. I hope you're having a good time there, mate. And I'm sure we'll meet again in the not too distant future. Nice to hear from you. Kiki and Jasmine, good morning from Dublin Airport. Heading to New York City at 9 AM via Paris. Oh, that sounds exciting. I would love to visit New York and all those other American cities, but I think I've missed a boat with regards to that. I really think I have. Don't ask me where I'm going right now, by the way. I haven't got a bloody clue, but it looks somewhere like that. It looks somewhere like this. Oh look, there's lots of nice cars in there. That one's got a dicky bow on. Okay, so yeah, Billy Bob, turn the camera back. Want to see the town, not you. Okay. Joe Shampoo. Well, do you really want to see that? I mean, does that look very exciting to you? Joe Shampoo. Is that Shamu? When I first retired, the first thing I struggled with is slowing down, realising there is no hurry for anything. Take your time, Eddie. Be present in the moment. That is very wise words, Joe. Very wise words. And, you know, much appreciated for that. So let's see. Caroline Hillbilly, how's you all? Mr. Hill, will any of your friends from Blighty be coming out to spend time with you once you settle down? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. You know, all of my friends there are working. They're all working people, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, you know, it depends where I settle, doesn't it? Billy Bob, where's Lao? It's not very far away from here. Not far away at all. It's Lao is not far away at all. It's a place where I do want to stay for a few days because I keep hearing that it's a nice place. Is Nong Khai. I've never been there before, but that's not very far from here. So I'll bide my time in Udon, Thani, and then I will be, you know, maybe staying in Nong Khai for possibly 5 days, something like that, and then I'll be going into Laos. You and Og, mate, since you have moved to retire, how long till you are permanent? Do you have to keep renewing your visa? Well, it depends what country you're in. I've never, ever said that I'm settling in Thailand, because I'm not. I'm not settling in Thailand. There's reasons for that. Reason that I still work on YouTube and I do other things, you know what I mean? So all these strange tax laws that are coming out are not going to suit me. So I'll just keep one jump ahead. I'm happy traveling right now. When I get tired traveling, then I'll settle down and find a nice place to live in Cambodia, I would have thought. I think that's the plan, but for now, I'm quite happy to keep moving. Why the hell not? Don't forget, once I settle somewhere, you know, I may not make such exciting videos because, you know, because once I settle somewhere, I mean, it's going to be a different type of video, isn't it? It's not going to be traveling, it's going to be retirement. Billy Bobber, where we go? Okay, let's see, okay. Richard O, just sitting by the beach in the Zine Resort. Retire. 10 minutes ago, the heavens opened. Now in the open. Restaurant with my mate Leo. Okay, good for you, mate, anyway. Good for you, enjoy. Who's that? Hemingway steak, white wine, steady Eddie. No, I don't call it. Oh, what is this? What is this going on? Cocktail, Sweeney, would you be headed to Hua Hin anytime soon? No, it's not on the menu. I was there in Hua Hin. Was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before that. Hua Hin is a very, very nice place. It's a lovely place. And I can understand why, for many people, Hua Hin is their favourite place in Thailand. There's some places you'd like to travel, go on holiday, and other places you'd like to live. And Hua Hin is a very nice place, but it's not really for me at this moment in time. Is that Griggles? Ed, I hear we're going to Laos. Yeah, I booked hotels in Laos for next month, so coming up soon. John Mitt, I'm in Pattaya from 22nd of February. Well, I'll be here then. I'll be here then. I'd love to meet you one day, John. We'll see what happens anyway. Mr. Hill, which island is it in Thailand that is called Death Island? Lots of Westerners gone missing there. Well, they've not actually gone missing. They've been murdered. It's Koh Tao, and I was in Koh Tao 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Or was it? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And it's a very, very lovely island, but just be careful there. See Sean Jones, Raymond Battaya, Lotto retirement. You and Hawk, Ed Cures, you left the UK. Yeah, with regards to visas, you've got to make sure whichever country you're in, your visa is up to date. Don't forget, I mean, I've only just, come out here. It's early days, yeah. It's early days. Ernest Connell, thank you for that super chat, Ernest. $4.99. That is very, very kind of you, mate. Really, really appreciative. Thanks, mate, anyway. Oh, look where I am. I think I'm... Now, is this the clock tower? Is this the clock tower, is it? Is this it? There you go. There's a peddling dragon there. Wow, looks nice. Now, this looks nice. Ah, I think they're setting up the parade down there. I think that's where they're setting up the parade, isn't it? So this was very, very easy to find. Very easy to find. Okay, so let's see, where are we now? Yeah, Steve Branfield. I had this big Chinese New Year celebration about a mile from where you're going on a night. You should check it out. Okay. Fat Boy Slim, thank you. Dave the Dasher, hey Eddie. 87 people in the chat, okay. Big ups, Dave. Billy Bob, we're in Laos. MOT, where is Laos? We're in Laos, okay. Well, the first place I'll be in Laos is the capital, Vientiane, which is not that far from there. Let's cross the road a minute. Let's get across this road. Well, I've been here before. I know exactly where I am. I know how to get back as well. I know exactly where I am. Here we go, here we go. Yo, yabba dabba doo! So this is where they're doing that big parade. I'll tell you what I'll do. Mr. Who, I retired a couple of years and I've been researching retirement. The first year off is called a vacation period, when you feel every day is a holiday. Okay, that is very, very well said, Mr. Who. You've nailed it there. That is very, very wise words, okay? So let's see. Okay, there you go. I'll show you there's tuk-tuks and what the hell is this? But there's all kinds of stuff going on here. And now here, I believe this must be the clock tower, because that is a clock, okay? And it's a roundabout. And I think that this is where they're setting up the Chinese New Year. Okay, fair enough. Let's go and take a look anyway. Hello, mate. So this looks nice. Well, it clearly isn't set up just yet. When's it going to start? Is it, I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, because that doesn't look like it's set up just yet, does it? They blocked the roads off anyway. Mister, after that, depression sets in unless you have a hobby. Keep busy. Well, I am keeping busy, because I'm coming towards the end of my second novel now. I mean, my first book is available on Amazon. It's called 5 Go to Pattaya, and it's had some very good reviews. My second book is nearing completion, and I'm hoping to get that out. When are we? Maybe at the end of next month. So I've got plenty to do. You know, I'll be making me videos, doing me live streams, and I've been writing me. I'm a busy man, absolutely busy. Hello. So where we go, this is Chinese New Year. A lot of clinics around here. Have they all got the clap or something, have they? There's the pear clinic and there's the titty clinic, or t-shirt clinic, whatever the hell it is. So there's tons going on around here, isn't there? Tons. Let's see. Michael Janays, hi Eddie, good morning from rainy, freezing UK. Oh well, good luck to you, mate. Anyway, nice to hear from you. Ben Leno, 60-baht minibus from Udon bus station to Nong Khai. Okay, that's cool, that's good to hear. Okay, well that will be my next port of call. That's my next port of call. I haven't booked a hotel in Nong Khai yet, but I've booked hotels in Laos. So I'm going to be booking the hotels in Nong Khai, and then I'm right on top of the Friendship Bridge, aren't we? It should be easy for me to get. How long does it take to get from Nong Khai to Vientiane? I presume you've got to do a border crossing, haven't you? Ah, chill. Ed, the Chinese capital is a 4.5-hour flight from Bangkok, with the same airline that used to fly to Thailand. Do you fancy visiting China, Great Wall, Forbidden City, food, etc.? Well, 4.5 hour flight. Do I fancy visiting China? I don't know. I mean, it depends what the visa. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you. The reason that I've never got round to visiting China is because traditionally I've always travelled in the winter time, you know, the British winter time. And China is even colder than England at that time of year. But if I'm around during the summer, you never know. I wouldn't entirely rule something like that out. You never know. Oh, Speedy Gonzales there. There you go. Very, very colourful. Nice. Oh, this is going to go on for a long time here. This looks good, doesn't it? Oh, look at the bridge here. Isn't that pretty? Can you see the writing? Sometimes with my mobile phone, sometimes you see the writing the right way and sometimes it's the wrong way. I've never figured it out. But anyway, there you go. No, it's backwards, isn't it? But anyway, there you go. Looks nice. Looks lovely. Okay, I'll turn the phone around again so you can see it all. This is starting to look very, very pretty. Something tells me that this isn't going to be ready today, because if it's supposed to be 5 o'clock, I would imagine it would take them a lot more than that to set all this up. But anyway, here we are, folks. The setting up of Chinese New Year, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hanoi, Don Chiep. Well, Hanoi's not in China. Ho Chi Minh, Udon, Thani. Okay. Oh, look at that. Not beautiful and colourful. One thing about the Chinese, they like to do things with colour. Hang Gref, Vietnam. Well, is this a Vietnamese celebration? This is Vietnamese Chinatown, is it? I'm going to get over there for the moment, get out of everyone's way. Ernest Connell, travel to Mongolia. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for them. And no, I don't know. No, that's the wrong way to put it. I think my days of adventure travel are over, to be honest with you. I like to take things easy. I think that would be too adventurous for me. Billy Bob, what's the point in going for a walk when all we see is you? I might as well stay indoors. It's much quieter. I'm getting too dizzy watching the... Hello. Give a wave. Hello. How are you? Okay. No bad. Lovely little child there. Okay, here we go. So this is all looking very nice. Who was that? What was Billy Bob saying? Yeah, okay. North Korea? No, thank you. Definitely not for me. I've no real interest in a really hardcore adventure travel anymore. I've done that. I mean, I spent, a considerable while traveling through South America and all that. Here we go. Oh, lovely. Now, this is Chinatown. This is getting better. This is getting so colourful. I like this. Oh, this is looking lovely, this is now. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Michael Janae, how's the nightlife in Udon? Thanks, mate. It's good. The nightlife is good. There's some really, really good bars here. And there's some nice ladies floating about as well. I've got to be in the right mood, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not a young, testosterone-filled young man anymore, and sometimes I just can't be bothered. I'm doing other things. I mean, if you want the truth, I just don't have much time for the women right now. You know what I mean? I'm doing other things. You know, I'm interested in my hobbies, writing my book and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't have time for a relationship or nothing like that. But yeah, but just, if you want the girls, there is some nice beds here in Udon, Thani. So anyway, here we go. Here we go. Yo! I asked my financial about moving to Thailand in 3 years' time. He said no one will be able to travel more than 3 weeks in a year and no pension out of your own country from 2029. well, oh God almighty, I don't know how to answer that, mate. Okay. Landon Gun. Gwiggles, cheers for the entertainment over the years. I've been following a while now. Okay, Gwiggles. Time. Who's this? Jigsy Ryan, time for the Leo Ed. I'll tell you what I have been having. Yeah, I'm going to offend Bottle, or whatever his name was, Billy Bob, who doesn't like my face. I am drinking the San Miguel Light. I had, a few bottles of that yesterday afternoon with a very, very nice meal. And I'm not drinking that at all. I'm not drinking any beer. You know, well, my beer is well down on what it used to be. Let's put it that way. It's no longer a concern. I must. All the name of the planet, we all will have a footprint passport. Okay. So it's looking a bit, this is quite away from where I'm staying, but at least, it's all in a straight line, so I'm not going to get lost because I know exactly where I am. Hello, how are you? I've had oranges today. Okay, so I think this is about as far as I go. Wayne Davidson, Steady Eddie, good morning, mate. How are you doing? Nice to hear from you, Wayne. Nice to hear from you. I'll tell you where I am, Wayne. This is where I am. They're setting up the Chinese New Year. But I don't think it's going to happen today somehow. Now that looks a teensy-weensy bit bland there. Oh yeah, I'll get as far as here. I'll get nice to hear from you, Wayne. Anyway, hope all is well. So look here. This is all very, very colourful. So they're going to have some stages there, they're going to have some groups, or somebody's going to be there shouting the odds with a microphone or whatever he's doing. Okay, so I'm actually in a straight line now and I don't see any point going there, so I'm going to turn back. I'm going to walk back to the town anyway. Mr. Who, Philippines is much easier to retire. You can stay for 3 years without leaving the country. Also, they have reciprocal pension, so your state still gets the triple lock, even if you retire there. Okay, well, I'm not ready for my state pension just yet, but a few years just yet. But yeah, I have heard that about, you can stay for 3 years there. And the Philippines somehow isn't for me. I've been there, I've done that. And I found it very interesting and a lot of good things about the Philippines, but it's not the country that I want to go to. It really, really isn't. Don't get me wrong, I like the Philippines, but I like Thailand better. Dickie B, back to reality for me, Eddie. Watching this in work on a Saturday morning. Okay, yeah, okay, well, you have a good day anyway, mate. Whisker Win Stanley. Must they will have a... Well, what are you going on about? I must... Okay, Esan, man, nice to hear from you. Big thunder... Yeah, hi, Ann. Big thunderstorm, Battaya now. You're better off in Udon. Yeah, well, there was rain last night. I could hear heavy rain because I was up until about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up booking hotels. I was booking hotels in Laos. The hotels don't look that cheap, but they're about similar to here, really. But they all get good reviews. And the place I'm going to Vientiane, Van Vieng, and Luang Prabang, and I've been to all three of those places before. Some of those other towns in Laos I found to be quite dull. Laos gets mixed reviews from people, but I liked it last time I went there, but it just wasn't a rocket to the moon, you know what I mean? So, but I'm going there again as soon as I'm on top of the place, and for visa reasons and for reasons of doing something different. I mean, when I last went to Laos, I didn't have my YouTube channel. So, you know, because it was many years ago. So, I'll be doing my first YouTube videos from Laos. Looking forward to that. Yeah, Griggles. A nice wee YouTube channel is a blessing. What a sweet gig when you're inside of there. Great to have something to focus on. Imagine having nothing to keep you busy. It would be trouble. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll tell you what, I'm busy. I am busy. I've got my Steady Eddie Travels channel, which is just at 15 million views. I've got this live stream channel, which is buoyant. It's going places. It's lively. That's a good way of describing this channel. It's lively. And I'm also writing books on Amazon. So I'm busy. I've got tons to do. Absolutely tons to do. And I'm just glad that I've got lots to do, because I don't like doing nothing. I'm not a waster. I am definitely not a waster. I mean, you know, yesterday I didn't do a great deal. I did a bit, but I didn't do a great deal. But the day before that, I put out 2 videos, or 3 if you include a little short on this channel, plus a live stream. Did a bit of work for me. So I like doing things. When I do things, I feel better for it. I really, really do. I'm not a waster, definitely. Issa man, you're the dragon now, hence all the images of the dragon. Okay, that's good to hear, good to hear. Issa man showed me around here the other day, and hopefully he'll show me a little bit more anyway. We had a good night out, me and Isan man together the other night. It was a good night out. I enjoyed that. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so the good thing, I know I'm going back on myself here, but at least I'm not going to get lost, because at least I know where I'm going. I know my way back home from here, so that's one good thing. Isan man, Nong Khai to Vientiane is all in all about 1 hour. So does that include a border crossing, or I still haven't figured out how that works. Yeah. But an hour, that's a doddle, that is. Barry from EastEnders. Ed, what have you been up to? Just tuned in. Well, I've just come out here this afternoon. I mean, it's lovely. It feels lovely here because it's not too hot. The clouds, you know, and there was a bit of rain last night, so it's not too hot right now. It's just a perfect temperature right now, and it's a nice little breeze flowing through everything. So it's Chinese New Year. I don't think it's going to begin today, because I think what you're seeing here, this is not going to be set up in the next couple of hours. And there's no street performers arrived there yet, or nothing like that. Toby Price, if you see the Friendship Bridge from Nong Khai, there is a bus that goes over and back for about 50 baht. Okay, that's fine by me, that's fine. But I think, shall I book 5 days for Nong Khai? Because I keep hearing good reports, I keep hearing people saying it's a nice place. Okay, I'll book about 5 days for Nong Khai before I head over to Vientiane, okay? I haven't booked that hotel yet. Yeah, who's that? Wells 32. I had the dreaded red stamp of death in passport, so I guess it's Spain for me now. Wells, the red stamp of death, but does that mean that you overstayed or something? Yeah, Wayne Davidson. Nong Khai is nice, very nice. Restaurant on a boat on the Mekong River. Oh, well, that sounds good. I have heard good reports about Nong Khai, you know, from a lot of people, so yeah, definitely. I'll be spending about 5 days there. I'll book my hotel later. I've already booked the ones in Laos. Well said too. Yeah, it happens, Eddie. We'll only get into Thailand twice a year. Neil Fleet, nice to hear from you, mate. Neil Fleet, morning, Ned. Opal's good and set off at a couple of bangers later. Set off a couple of bangers later. Okay, cheers, mate. Have you got back from Gambia yet? And Neil Fleet loves Gambia. He knows the script with that place, so good for him. Anyway, here we go. I'm coming out to the roundabout. It's coming to 2 o'clock. Okay, here we go. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? There you go. There's no way that this is going to be... Hello. There's no way that all of that's going to be ready today in the next couple of hours. It's not. Because those street performers, I mean, they probably take hours and hours to... I think this is going to be tomorrow somehow. I'll come down here and film it. Need that 800k in a Thai bank account for retirement. Well, Eddie hasn't got it. Oh, yeah, that's your bloody opinion, that is. The reason I'm not retiring in Thailand is for other reasons. There's no secret. It's because I don't want to retire in Thailand. I like Cambodia a lot, okay? And also, there's also tax reasons, you know. There's no secret about it. I work and I earn a living. I earn money from YouTube and doing a couple of other things. So the thing is, I would be taxed. I'm not staying here for more than 180 days a year, and that's the reason why I'm not getting the retirement visa. Okay. Ernest Connell, egg drop soup all round. Easter man, it will be ready today and set up between 5 and 6 p.m. Okay, 5 and 6 p.m. then. 5 and 6 p.m. Okay. 5 and 6 p.m. Where will I be? I'll probably be bloody asleep by then. Well said to overstay stamp out the big red circles. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You don't want that, mate. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, so I know this is a bit repetitive, but that's a bit repetitive, but at least I'm not going to get lost. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going back that way, and I'm going to find, well, it's time for me to have something to eat of an afternoon. You know, I'm going to go to my favourite little bar where I can have a couple of San Miguel's and have something nice to eat, because they do some lovely grub there, beautiful grub. There you go, a little look at that. Okay, so we've seen where the Chinese New Year has been set up, and Isan Man said that it's going to be 5 to 6 p.m. this evening, but I think I'll be dead, dead to the world by then. That's usually the time that I go to sleep, to be honest with you. One thing I did feel sorry for the other night I should say, they let off some fireworks the other night, and the poor doggies, the soy doggies, they ran like hell. They were terrified. It was terrible to see. It was funny, but it was also quite sad to see them running away. The fireworks frighten the dogs, they do. So anyway, where are we now? Rusty lid. You don't want to be in Vietnam right now during the Tet holiday. Everything is closed. I've been in Vietnam during Tet. When I arrived in Hanoi many years ago, Tet was on then. Yeah, you're right. It's a bit of a pain, that is, when everything's closed. Really, really. It's nice to hear from you, Rusty Lid. Michael Janice, many Thais and Vietnamese are Chinese heritage, Eddie. That's why they all celebrate it. Yeah, of course, absolutely, of course. Hello, mate, how are you? All right, there we go. So, where are we now? Rust Coast, Steady Eddies or whatever. Kiki and Jasper, you'll definitely need to do a vlog of the celebrations. Yeah, I think, I think we should. The problem I have, this sounds the craziest thing you've ever heard, but 5 to 6 p.m., that's not a good time for me, because I'm usually asleep then. I have an afternoon meal and a couple of beers, and then I go to sleep around about that time. I know that sounds like the craziest thing you've ever heard, but, I do have a bit of a crazy sleeping pattern. Whittaker wins, Thani. Love the live streams. Like to see what Udon's like. We'll probably visit next year. Okay. From what I've seen, the town centre doesn't look very exciting. It doesn't look very bland. But having said that, it seems to have all the things that you want. It has food, bars, all kinds of stuff. It's got a nice big shopping mall. It's got massage parlours. And some nice looking girls there, and the bars. The nightlife has got a really, really good vibe to it. I've had a couple of little evenings out in the bars, and I've really, really enjoyed myself. It's good stuff. And not only that, but when you go in some of these bars, the girls don't seem to harass you the way they do in some places. The girls are okay. They seem to be all right there. Mr. Hill, I'm going to the allotment now. Got to stop prepping. Nothing smashing me. Okay, good for you, mate. Chew the line. Buy yourself a gimbal, Eddie. It will improve the views no end. Okay. I had a gimbal, and it was too bloody big and bulky to carry around. It really, really was. Let me tell you, my data package is about to run out. Hello? It's running out at midnight tomorrow night. Now, I was about to renew it for another month. What he tried to charge me in the True shop to renew the data for another month. 1,199 baht. That's 1,200 baht, basically. Now, how much is that? How much is 1,200 baht? Is that... Jesus, God almighty, that's about 28, 29 quid, something like that in English money. I thought that's about 200 baht more than what I paid when I was in Pattaya for a month. So I'm not going to do that. So I might renew it for a couple of weeks. We'll see what happens, but I'm not paying that. I'm not paying 1,200 baht, for a month when I'm not even going to be here for a month. I'm only going to be here for another 3 weeks. Okay. Ross Thomas, food in the Philippines doesn't compare to Thai food. Okay. The Philippines overall doesn't compare to Thailand. Wolves View, everything's cheaper than Udon Thani, mate. It does seem like a good value place, definitely. Yeah, Wells 32, UK might increase state pension to 71. Wouldn't surprise me, mate. Wouldn't surprise me. I'll be bloody dead before I ever see my state pension. Good job I've got a private pension. Christopher King, go to the Stone Park. Chris and Kitty, Liverpool. Okay, nice to hear from you, Chris and Kitty. Anyway, the Stone Park. Okay, we'll see. Now, if you actually look around here, see, a lot of the town looks a little teensy-weensy bit bland. It doesn't look the most exciting place you've ever seen. Not really. But it is what it is. At least it's got all the stuff. Like I say, the street with all the bars is a very, very good street. Very good street. It really, really is. Let's see. Tony's got Philippines is great, except for the exit clearance certificate needed after the 6-month mark. I left after 5.5 months as I don't like asking for permissions to leave. Oh, God almighty, that doesn't sound good. Robert Burnett, okay. Robert Burnett, always look forward to Steady's vids, but agree with Billy Bob. You agree with him? You can, well, whatever. No comment. Leeds, are the women in Udon really pushing for drinks? I know that you have Thai boyfriends. Well, on my encounters with the ladies here, they haven't seen that pushy. They're being okay. They're being okay. Everything's being okay up to now. Christopher King, Pantow Hotel. Pantow Hotel, where's that? Heads outside, good day, Eddie. Ozzy, where's your hat? Oh, I left that out because it's, yeah, you know, the sun isn't beating down and the hat doesn't go with this t-shirt, funnily enough. Gogazev, where are all the women? They're all in my bedroom. Pedro outside, non-car is worth staying in for a few days. There's a street full of girly, but oh really? That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I thought it was like a nice, quiet, little, pleasant little village sort of place. Issa man, 2 full days non-kind anywhere in Laos is enough. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Liam Martin, Chinese New Year is today, okay. Kiki and Jasmine, I'll say adios amigo, enjoy your days. Okay, so, yeah, there's the orange people there. There's the orange people in a pickup truck. You know when you've been tangoed. Do you remember that bloody tango thing? Pedal got checked by immigration police sitting in the bar in Nong Khai, checking for overstays. Make sure you carry your passport and have a photo of it on your phone. Okay, that's good advice there, mate, good advice. Yeah, Easterman, Pedal there's a few bars, a street name in, so, yeah, okay. Okay, David Coloni, don't need 800k in a Thai bar. I'm not really, it's not really my thing, that, you know what I mean? It's not really my thing. I've got no plans to stay in Thailand, and I've never ever said that I'm going to stay in Thailand. I've always said that I'm going to be here for a while, and then I'm going to go to Cambodia. Yeah, so that's what I've always, but Laos, hello. Laos is just there. Seeing as I'm so close to Laos, it might be a bit of a shame to miss it. Anyway, where are we? John Quayle is off to Vietnam tomorrow. Good for you, mate. Toby Price, my poor dogs were crapping themselves yesterday with the fight. Oh, yeah. Poor doggies. Go and give your doggy a hug. Go and hug your doggy for me. Now, what's down this way here? It's a little bit of a bland. It's a bit bland. I have to say, it is a bit bland here. It is a bit bland. It's a bit bland. There we go. Richard Stockdale, hello. Raz, hello. Man, it needs work permit now to live stream in Thailand. Just seen the news on Bangkok Herald. A work permit, oh God almighty. Oh my God, bloody hell. Yeah, okay. Neil Fleet, still the Gambia then, spending my money on beer and women. The rest I just waste. Good for you, mate. Neil Fleet, that man knows what he likes. He knows what he likes. Okay, here we go. Now listen, guys, I don't want to be an absolute bore, although it's been said about me before, but I can't really go into any bars simply because they have music there, and that demonetised my last live stream.
Are you talking to me?
No, hello. Hello. Demonetised my last live stream because of the music in the bars, and it really is a pain in the arse, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to get to the Central Plaza and then end the stream there. We've had a little chat. What I like about the Steady Eddie live channel, you know, there's no pretensions about this channel. It's live streams whenever, you know, sporadic live streams for the sporadic guy. Some live streams are better than others, but, you know, I'm here, you know, I'm here to do live streams, and if there's nothing else going on, You can always tune in and see what the script is. There's been a few good live streams on this channel up to now. Yeah, two YouTubers being arrested last night on Cowtown Road. Live stream with no pay. Oh my God almighty, I'm scared. Newsread, yeah, I just read that. Emsworth, they're cracking down on everything right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh God. I've got no comment to make on this. Emsworth, I wonder why they're enforcing it. Sceneries, I had to subscribe again. I checked a minute ago and said I was unsubscribed. A vlogger yesterday pointed this out. Okay, so yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. And press the notification bell. And press subscribe and the notification bell to the Steady Eddie's Travels. Because I need to get it to 50,000 subscribers. I reached 15 million, which I'm very pleased about. 15 million views. Anyway, where are we now? Oh my God, look who's here. Lisa Dale is here. She's, what's she saying? Lisa Dale, oh dear, this is getting really sad. Lisa Dale, who has trolled Steady Eddie Travels for so long, is now spread like an oil slick to the Steady Eddie live channel. Lisa Dale, getting really sad. Yeah, why are you looking at yourself in the mirror, are you? Nice to hear from you. Chris Card in the house. John Quayle, Udon Thani looks a little like Lowy, not that far from where you are at the moment. Spent a bit of time there a few years back. Okay. Ian Fitton, hi Eddie, you're the dirty massage, yeah. I'll get back to you on that one. I've seen some lovely, I need to be in the right frame of mood. I'm not always in the right frame of mood, believe it or not. I'm really not. You know, been there, done that so many times. But yeah, there will be. Yeah, Raz, I'll be doing a review on that. Hard Tulip, okay. He's a fan of Lisa Dale. Toby Price, I never carry my passport in town. If you lose it, then that's a big headache. I do have a photo on my phone, which is fine. Yeah, that's about it. Robert Williamson, nice to hear from you, mate. Take care. Yeah, Rusty Lid, only time to carry your passport is to go in a bank or government office. Photo on phone has always worked for me too. Landon Gunn, probably a good idea to stop talking about how you're working in Thailand on a tourist visa. You're listening, okay, thank you Landon Gunn. I mean, see, this is the reason people ask me personal questions and I'm reluctant to answer, you know what I mean? I better keep my mouth shut about everything, haven't I? Anyway, here we go. I'm going to have some food and drink soon. Johnny Jones, nice to hear from you. Johnny Jones from Battalion, nice to hear from you. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's all getting a bit unpleasant here. It's all getting a bit unpleasant. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. I'm gonna finish the stream now. We've had a little blast. It's, you know, a Chinese New Year isn't up and running yet. But as you can see from the town here, it's a teensy-weensy bit bland here. It's a little bit bland, okay? So anyway, we've been on for nearly an hour now. Pouring down, okay. We've had a little bit of a live stream, okay. It's not been the most exciting live stream. It hasn't been a rocket to the moon. There's been a few controversial issues spoken about and all that. But never mind. Keep smiling, everyone. I mean, it's nice temperature. I'm up for it. I'm starving. I haven't really had anything to eat yet, so I'm gonna she's quite a nice woman, isn't she? Quite a nice woman. Yeah. What are you on about? Okay, I better check that out on the news, hadn't I? Listen, guys. Great having you here today. I'm going to finish now. I'm going to finish now. I'm going to go and get something to eat, something to drink. I'll be back with videos, live streams, and plenty of other things pretty soon. Ben Leno, when you get to the Low side, you can take a bus to the city central bus station, less than $1, okay? Rice will be in Vientiane in 4 weeks' time. Janine Jones, go and get your scran ready. Okay, listen guys, I'm going to stop now, okay? Not the most exciting live stream, but so what? This is the Steady Eddie lives, and some streams are better than others. And you never know, you keep tuning in, we may end up getting a really, really exciting one, okay? All the best, guys. Thanks for everything. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.